How to light a scene. Step 1. What are we lighting? Converse with your superior or director to determine the type of lighting you are trying to achieve. Ask specifically for the desired mood and effect the director wants.
What kind of mood do you want?
Okay, so we need some kind of forest green effect, and if we have some kind of gobo, that would be really great.
Also ask for the deadline at which the lighting must be completed.
What's the deadline for when the lighting needs to be done?
Let's see, the lighting needs to be done by Sunday for paper check, actually.
Step 2. Create a plot. A plot is a plan indicating the position of lighting instruments for complex lighting designs. To create a plot, one must sketch the accessible bars lights can hang from and draw symbols upon these bars representing lights. While plotting, it is important to consider the different types of lights you can use. Use Fresnels and Parnells for downlight, 6x9s and 6x12s for front light, and Source 4s for specials, front light, and side light. Also consider the various angles at which a light could be hung. It may benefit you to create a master key on the plot to remember which light each symbol corresponds to. For simple designs such as this one, however, a plot is not necessary. Step 3. Assemble materials. After completing the plot, assemble the following materials: a crescent wrench, thick gloves, zip tie or rope tie, multiple extension cords, both 3 female-ended for circuiting multiple lights together, and single female-ended, safeties, a large ladder, and your lights. Inspect the lights to ensure C-clamps are attached and plugs are coming out of the lights. Plug the lights in to determine whether or not they are functional. Step 4. Hang the lights. Ascend the ladder with light in hand. Place the C-clamp on the desired bar facing you. Hey Rachel, what's the most important thing to remember about screws?
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
This means that turning the screw to the right tightens it, and turning it to the left loosens it. Holding the light, tighten the large screw to the right. After you can turn it no more by hand, tighten it further with a wrench until the light feels secure. Wrap the safety around the light's handle in the bar. Climb down the ladder. Attach an extension cord to the male end of the light. Run the extension cord to the nearest accessible circuit box. Remember the number above the circuit you plug the extension cord into. Head over to the dimmer box or lighting control board to test the light. On the dimmer box, simply press the button corresponding to the number of the circuit the light is plugged into. On the lighting control board, press the buttons Channel, the number of the circuit, At, and Full in that sequence. Go to the light to ensure that it is on and functional.
If the light doesn't turn on, plug it into a different circuit. If it still doesn't turn on, you have to replace the extension cord.
Head to the dimmer box or lighting control board to turn off the light. On the dimmer box, press the button you pressed to turn on the light. On the lighting control board, press the release button. Return to the extension cord and, using the rope tie or zip tie, tie up any hanging cord so that it looks neat and, if possible, is out of plain sight. Step 6. Focus the light. Turn on the light. Put on the gardening gloves and position the scissor lift or ladder so that it will not be in the direct path of the light's beam. Ascend the ladder or scissor lift. Pull out all the shutters if the light has any. Turn the light towards the direction you want to illuminate. Push in the shutters to fit the shape you want the beam to form. Step 7. Modify the light. To see what a gel or a color filter will look like on the light, hold it up to a light source. Slide it into the slot in front of the light. Add a gobo to project a pattern onto the stage.